as a Ness player. We'll see where this goes.
Right,
Game 1 on Smashville. Gibus, of course, has plenty of experience with Fox, playing against the likes of Jason and Phenom.
Right, yeah, Phenom.
So got hit for 0.5% or less for that one jab.
Shoutouts to decimals of percent damage.
If Gibus wins without getting hit, is this technically a JV5?
I think I would still call it a JV5.
Or JV3?
JV3, because he would still be at 0%.
Still at 0.
He hasn't incremented an entire percent yet. So,
sort of like a perfect game versus a no-hitter. It's like, they're both really good, but did he really do it perfectly?
Right.
So yeah, Gibus winning so far. I mean, Beastly's had a couple of hits here and there, but he hasn't been, putting on the movement and the kind of pressure that people like Jason will do against against Gibus.
Yep, Gibus getting to about double damage here. Can be scary percents for a character like Fox who can get edge guarded in. Is not terribly heavy.
Ooh, what a catch, Gibus!
Excellent.
That was actually super slick.
Right, yeah, using that up B to push Beastly out of his normal position and then getting the sweet spot of the up smash in the middle of the pathway of the up B.
Yeah. It's actually really smart by Gibus to notice that Beastly has not been using side B to recover at all, which every Fox does. Beastly, going for the up Bs, and Gibus says, well, if I put you in a weird place, then maybe I can get something off of that. And lo and behold, he does.
Definitely got something off of it, yeah. The single jab punish, losing a bit of an opportunity there, I feel, for Beastly.
Ooh, right back down. Beastly looking for Gibus to slide all the way to the edge, and now...
Up smash coverage on the landing. That side B going to be a lot safer with the...
That's a really good angle.
It was, yeah.
Not something you get the opportunity to say too much in this game, because...
Right, usually not totally relevant, but... again,
once
the up
again?
B, but just barely snapping to the ledge.
Yeah, Gibus needed to go for another up B there to get him off. Shadow Sneak.
Shadow Sneak.
That killed!
Full cross stage.
That is a much stronger move than I remember it being.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty strong move. And when you couple that with a character like Fox who isn't terribly heavy, I mean, it will hit you surprisingly hard, especially because whenever you get hit by that move, you're not looking for it, so you're not going to DI it correctly.
Yeah, because that's the thing, is that, the thing is supposed to be like, oh, you can tell when Greninja's going to Shadow Sneak because you can see, the dot moving along the ground, but nobody's looking at that.
Right, yeah, no one's going to look at that. There are lots of times where Gibus will do that whenever people trying to edge guard him at the edge of the stage too, because then obviously you can't see the shadow. It just randomly kicks you in the face, and you're like, oh, I got hit. Oh, I'm dead. What?
Or the taunt cancel kill he had on Denty with the Shadow Sneak. That was pretty sick. But Beastly going back to Ness here for game 2. Gibus going to Shadow Sneak right out of that combo. Something he's learned from his time against playing Austin.
Yep, makes sense. Gonna have to be using... I think it makes more sense for Ness to be going for stuff like up air in this matchup, even if he doesn't get big strings afterwards. Just having the advantage position afterwards, after the down throw up air end combo is actually over. Probably better than Gibus just Shadow Sneaking out.
Really good DI by Beastly to not get dragged back down into the hole of infinite Japanese vine.
A small Japanese line there. Not the full one.
Ooh, Gibus.
Ouch.
Coming out here with these smash attacks.
Oh, looking for the falling neutral air.
Beastly having trouble getting anything started, and I think he's got to be a lot more conservative about using his up B to recover, because Gibus will start to go out there with that up B like he did against his Fox.
Right, yeah.
Okay, up air, that's how it gets started.
Nope, not too big damage. Still in a good position.
Yeah, he's in control now.
I'd like the run away to dodge the second down air, but no actual punish there.
It's kind of difficult with Ness to punish something like that. Wow, back air almost killing.
Almost.
Okay, so Gibus going for the really fancy recovery with the substitute back onto stage. Forward air off.
Okay, good air.
And is he going to do it? Just missing it. Really dangerous for both parties there, honestly.
Wow, reaching around and catching him at the bottom of the arc of the up smash. That's interesting. Still hitting extra hard.
Now Gibus got him stuck. And now Beastly on the edge guard.
Oh, almost got that pivot grab.
Not quite able to trap him in there. And now Gibus going to take back control of this game. Just neutral airing on shield all day until Beastly does something about it.
Yeah, Beastly hasn't really been able to stop Gibus from setting up his aerials. Safe Pokes is the name of Gibus's game right now. Down
really,
there, not big damage.
Really taking advantage of the fact that the Water Shuriken is a physical projectile. Beastly cannot absorb it, so a really good spacing tool against a short, stubby character such as Ness. Well, missed the combo, got the balloon.
I count that a win in my book.
Yep. Going for the fancy recovery again, and just short.
Yep.
Beastly actually still relatively in this. I mean, it's a little Ness combo away. Let's see if he's going to wait for the Shadow Sneak.
Oh, no.
No, Gibus jumping right out.
Interesting.
It's a really good mix-up just to keep people on their toes, I suppose. Hey, neutral air.
Gets big damage because of it.
Oh, able to get right back. Pika then are not coming out, but we heard him shout.
Right, yeah. We heard his intent.
Beastly back. Really dangerously close to missing the ledge with these air dodges.
Yeah. Okay. Get some throw damage here.
Ooh.
Good position on the platform. Not where you want to be.
Not for Gibus. Beastly is right at home.
Interesting sets with the down B to cancel his double jump momentum. Hasn't gotten big stuff out of it.
I suppose he does the PK Magnet to throw off Gibus' spacing. That'll do it.
Yeah, and the timing as well. And Gibus coming through with that up B that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Up B that close to the ledge with Ness is going to give you a nice little bath.
Yeah. That's why, I mean, any Ness, but, you know, you look at people like Austin and people like Foe, and you know, I mean, they are doing everything in their power to not have to use their up B in any situation.